Family. Go ahead, you can continue.
I'm being recorded. I'm not. We're being recorded.
Is he recording? Could you ask
Yes, I am.
Masked up and he's recording. Okay.
Yes, I am.
That's what's happening here.
I have a constitutional right, First Amendment.
Okay, sir, but you have to keep the mask up. So
I don't want to insult you or be rude or anything like that. Under the Civil Rights Act 1964, public accommodations, that's Title II. If you decide or she decide to discriminate against me for wearing a cloth, mishandlings, anything of that nature, I have a federal right by law to sue. So I'm just trying to inform you before you continue on saying things that you don't know or may not know out of lack of knowledge. So is she right now? She a public official asking me that. This is why I decided to record. Out of no disrespect for my documents, just in case they decide or you decide to violate my constitutional rights. So, I have to proceed. She could come back and serve me if she want. It was a problem with the speed odometer on the paper that I had no idea of that Tyrone wrote in the corner. She didn't see it. It wasn't my fault. And the lady up there highlighted it like I had to do it again. So
I guess what's the issue? Is that she asked you to pull up the mask?
Oh, this lady here came to me and asked me to fix my mask. All right? My mask is perfectly fine. In New Jersey, this is over with. The mask is over. This is by choice now.
Actually, no. Motor vehicle is the one agency he did stipulate in his executive order.
Well, if anybody any public official decides to violate my constitutional rights, I'm going to sue. So if he mandated it or not, that's not my business. Only thing I know is I have a constitutional right. That's the First Amendment from asking me.
So what I'm saying is that in order to service you, I do need. You could do whatever you want, but in order to be in here, you have to have the mask all the way up.
And that's a problem. And once again, I'm going to state it again because qualified immunity don't count when you're in court. I'm trying to save y'all right now. So I'm trying to
So I understand that, but I'm just asking that you please put the mask on.
Okay. And I'm going to politely decline your request.
That's cool.
Okay.
Marie, we're not servicing.
Did you?
Okay.
He said we're not servicing you.
Okay.
Did you ever
And what is your name?
this gentleman?
Yes, I did.
What is your last name, Marie?
Yeah, he's got it.
Okay. Give me a second.
And what is your supervisor name, Marie?
Okay. Yep.
Huh?
I'm gonna have him have a seat.
One of the supervisors? Okay. What is this public official's name? Her here. Huh? Kathy? And who was the other lady that came to the post?
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Okay. Who was the lady that came to the post?
Sir? No, man. Sir.
You don't know her name?
You're gonna have to leave now, though, unfortunately. They're asking you to leave. I'm sorry.
May I have your name and your badge number, please?
Sure, I'm Officer DePalma, number 55.
Okay.
But unfortunately, you're being asked to leave.
Okay.
So at this moment, I'm requesting you leave the motor vehicle.
Okay. May I ask your name and your badge number?
I don't have a name on the just because you got wear your mask, that's all it is.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just asking you a question. You had an encounter with me.
No, no.
It's your policy.
My name is Mark.
Okay.
This is the policy of the building.
Right.
Okay?
But it's your policy to give me your name and your badge number if you're a cop.
He's not an officer, sir.
So you're not a public official. Okay. And what is his name? What is your name?
Just leave the building, please, sir.
What is your name?
I just gave it to you, Mark.
Okay, so I'm not going to speak to you. I'm going to speak to the officer here. Okay, so, officer, you do know I have a constitutional right.
Sir, unfortunately,
First Amendment
in state
to
buildings,
record.
I understand that. I'm not saying you
She's
can't
trying to
record.
violate me she came and got you
buildings-
because I started recording.
Sir, in state buildings, you are required to wear your mask fully covering.
Is this a public building?
You're still required to follow COVID restrictions.
Okay,
in state
is it a
buildings.
public building or a private building?
It's a state building. It's public.
And what is state?
Sir, at this point, you have to leave. I'm gonna grab your application. You have to come with me, or I'm gonna have to place you under arrest for defiant trespassing. So I'm gonna ask you to follow me this way. Come on. You have to follow me this way, sir.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, the exit's this way.
No, hold on. You can't kick me out of a public space.
Sir, you can't.
You
have
can't
to
take
leave.
pictures in here
I understand.
either.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
And I would like her name too.
All right. 6A60 Central.
K100 at counter number 8.
Can you tell me which one
I'm requesting the supervisor, seeing supervisor as
I just
well.
have one refusing to leave the property.
08.
And I'm requesting your supervisor as well.
Correct.
I'm requesting your supervisor as well.
Sir, this is the last time I'm going to give you the request to leave, or I'm going to have to place you under arrest. It's up to you. There's no further discussion. Would you like to leave, or would you like
So
to be
you
placed
just
under arrest?
threatened me with arrest?
Yes, we're defiant trespassing.
Defiant trespass.
You're being asked to leave, you're refusing to leave the property. It's your last chance.
Okay.
Would you like to
So
leave?
under duress and threat of arrest, I'm gonna
You
leave.
have to leave, sir.
Under duress and threat of arrest. That's clear, right?
Sir, you have to leave. Let's go.
All right. Under threat
Okay.
of arrest
Sir,
and
you
duress,
have to leave.
I am going to leave.
Okay, let's go. Leave the
Okay.
property.
You know qualified immunity don't count in court because you threw me out of a public space, right?
Counter number.
Qualified immunity don't count in court.
Cancel that. You go, sir. Right here.
No, I'm requesting your supervisor.
You have to leave.
Yeah, and you have to give me your supervisor. I'm requesting your
Sir, you have to
supervisor.
leave. You have to leave.
I'm requesting your
Sir, you have to
supervisor. I'm not gonna leave from here till your supervisor gonna come.
Sir, you have to leave.
All right, that's assault.
Thank you.
You touched me too.
How was the conversation? Because
You want to see it? I recorded it.
I don't need to see it. I'm asking you. I'm taking your word
Very
for it.
polite. I told them what I was doing.
That's it. So now, I'm gonna tell you this. You're right. I can't ban you from a public area.
Right.
But if it's a, can we say this? If it's a hostile thing that can escalate, could I ask you to leave? Right or
Yes, you
wrong?
can.
Right or wrong?
But here's the thing. I
So-
de-escalated, and I made it
No,
very
but-
clear.
No, I just asked you a question.
You're right. Yes, you can. You can ask me, can I leave?
So now I can't make my judgment because I wasn't here.
Right. But I can. If you want to,
but
I can
either
show
way,
you.
Either way, I can't because I wasn't here. I'm just here. I'm just speaking to you.
All right.
I just want to speak to you. So now the thing is, you can come back tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day. You're not banned from anywhere,
Right.
right?
But the thing is, her kicking. Go ahead, continue. Continue.
Because as men, we want to swap it around. If the shoe was on our foot, and even if you de-escalate, so it won't escalate again. Because I don't know what employee you spoke to and all that. Even if it escalated,
They all started bum rushing me once I started
Exactly.
asking what's your name.
So the officer, the best way to take care of this situation at the time is like, you know what, bro, just step out real quick,
Which I
go
did.
home, and then come back tomorrow. Nah, that's the only thing.
Now, here's the thing.
Wait, let me finish because you
Okay.
gave me a big spill, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna give it to you. Now, are you banned from there?
No.
No.
They didn't
Can you
say
come
that.
back tomorrow? You definitely could.
Probably so.
Is it unfortunate? Probably 100%. It was an incident that happened. It's unfortunate. Now I'm talking to you man to man, right?
Right.
So that's the only thing I can give you right now.
Right.
All right. All right. What's your name, bro?
And I understand. My name's Kasim, by the way.
Hey, bro.
It's nice to
All
meet
right.
you.
All right. So,
So-
unfortunate is an unfortunate situation, but just come back tomorrow. Why? You don't want to even escalate even more. All right.
All right. Well, that's not a problem.
Right. Right.
And I'm not trying to get in there, and I ain't trying to hold up your time because y'all got better shit to do.
Yeah, I got it. I'm just.
But I want to make it very clear that under threat of arrest and duress, the officer kicked me out. Now he can't do that.
I can't speak on that because why? What's the main thing? I wasn't here at this moment.
All right.
Now, if you have any situations, you know your rights. I'm not gonna explain
Right.
this. You know.
So
'cause you explain it to me.
For
you know
the
what you
for the
can do.
record, I need the administrator to identify who he is, and ask him, am I banned or was I just kicked
No,
out for the
you're not
moment?
banned.
Well, let's ask him that for the record. For the record, I want to know if I can come back or not. How y'all doing? All
I'm
right.
good. How are you?
Be doing better. We move away from here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to get called out for bullshit. Definitely wasn't okay what that officer did.
Come back tomorrow.
So he did say I could come back tomorrow. Did you get his name?
His name breaking up.
I need his name. No, I got that officer name. I need the administrator name who demanded him to come out.
To the officer. That's all. I'm not even in there.
We can get our counterpart, and he said you're good to come. For
All right, but he's the officer.
But
He's not the manager of record.
He's the main one. If you come in tomorrow,
Yeah, but the manager of record tell me I can't come in here. I can't come in here. So I need the manager of record name.
that's
He came out already.
I mean, most of that
You live in the same
you probably
address?
go on DMV and get that online and get
Yeah,
that.
but I'm here now. Why he can't? You already having a conversation with him.
Yeah, and I spoke to you. I just spoke to you. So I gave you the best option. I get what you're saying. I'm not gonna argue with you.
You're trying to deflect right now.
No, I'm not
That's what
trying
you're
to-
doing, and I really need his
I got other
name.
things to do. I just told you the best information I
So
can
if I
give
come here tomorrow and I get arrested for
I can't speak on
trespassing,
tomorrow.
how would you have?
You're not gonna get arrested for trespassing.
I don't know that. I didn't see the man. I don't know the manager of
How is it
record.
trespassing when you have the right to come back tomorrow? It's not trespassing.
So if I had the right to come back tomorrow, I had the right to stay.
No, you don't have the right to stay right now. They
Not
actually
today.
need the premises today.
Yeah, it was his call today. You're right. It was
So
his
who?
call.
Tomorrow.
All right,
you'll be able to come back.
that's fine with me. Now, what I'm asking y'all, that's fine with me, and I'm gonna leave. Now, what I'm asking y'all to do is please go inside. The manager of record is standing right there. I need his name.
I'll be back.
That's it. That's all I need.
It's on form, right?
Thank you. They will definitely see me in federal court downtown. This is 1983 Declaration of Rights, and what you just did, I'm gonna have to involve you in that because
What, if I give you information?
I had to because
If I give you
what
the information,
you
I told
did, but
badge
you
number
didn't defend
241.
my rights. Did you make an oath to the Constitution?
I did.
All right, so go in there and defend my rights. He just kicked me out of public space.
See, but you see how we went here and we're going here?
I have to
But
because
you
you was
don't.
deflecting
Because
on
at
getting
one
me a
time,
name.
I never deflected, bro. Only thing
That's
I
the
said
first
is-
thing I told you
no,
before you
only
left
thing I
here.
said was speak. Wait. Only thing I said was speak to the officer that's working here. That's what I said.
I don't need to speak to him.
Yes,
I got
you
his
do, 'cause
name.
this is
He's
his
going to be in my
post.
lawsuit
This is
already.
his
I got him on record.
This is his post.
That's fine. I need the manager of record in order not to be so I can come back.
She's gonna. I'm sure she's read by him or somebody else.
That's it. That's all I
You got
need.
my information. That's the first thing I gave you when I walked up.
Yeah, that's fine. But you didn't defend my rights. And because of that, that's 1983 Declaration of Rights. Everybody, him, this whole building gonna be in my
Defend your
lawsuit.
rights.
Let's
fine.
see. Let's see
That's
what
your right.
he comes out.
Yeah.
You want to speak to him? All right. Let's see if he comes out. It might say just come back tomorrow. I don't know.
I mean, he can't. I paid for this. I'm a taxpayer. He can't tell me to get out. The hell?
All right, listen, we just had a full conversation, and I think what we both agreed on just went.
I agree with you, man. I just didn't like the way you was deflecting to go in there and get me a name. Because he know what's about to happen.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This is not my post.
Yeah, but I already got his name.
I didn't say
I don't
get his name.
need
I
his
said
name.
ask him because I don't work here.
I don't want to have no more discussions with him. He violated my rights.
So he violated.
Why would I have a conversation with him? He violated my rights. He's qualified on the immunity. Don't account for him in court. He over with qualified immunity in court. He made it perfectly clear what he was doing. So he's over with. I don't have any conversation for him. I want his name. He's the owner of record. He's the manager of record. He's getting sued.
Let's go to move the park.
Here comes the officers, fellas. Guess we gonna find out.
The supervisor said he's getting clarity, but you won't be able to come back to this location.
Yeah.
You'll have to go to the Springfield location. He's trying to get your appointment for tomorrow.
Okay, and what supervisor told you that? What's
I don't have
what's
the
their
supervisor
name?
name. The supervisor that works here.
All
I
right.
didn't get his name. He just asked me to get
I
clarity.
mean, that was the reason why you went in.
No, you asked me to go inside to see if you can come back tomorrow. You can't come back here tomorrow. He's trying to get your appointment for Springfield tomorrow.
He don't need to. I just need his name.
Okay. Well, I didn't get his name.
You didn't get his name?
No, you can speak to the officer right there to get his
I won't.
name.